This is the 0 hour calling in the Pacific. And for the next 75 minutes, we're going to take you through music as you like it. Sweet and hot and otherwise. Music from all over the world and a thought for the day. Sometimes even 2 thoughts for the day. First, let's have the fighting news for the fighting men.
After the defeat, as you all know, His Majesty the Emperor had been unable to make political statements due to the GHQ and the Constitution created by GHQ. Therefore, His Majesty the Emperor's will has been announced in the form of guessing by the Imperial Household Agency Secretary himself. June 24, 2021. According to the Imperial Household Agency Secretary, I presume that His Majesty the Emperor is concerned about the spread of the infection by the Olympics. As a symbol of Japan, and a position where political statements cannot be made, this may be the maximum expression of His Majesty the Emperor's will. Foreigners who profess, I like Japan, and former foreigners who profess, I have Japanese nationality in Japan. Now is the time to express your will as a Japanese citizen. Were you the citizenry who could ignore His Majesty the Emperor? People all over the world should be interested in the response of the Japanese government. You can understand what kind of country Japan really is. In Japan, the way of accepting the words and actions of an exalted personage requires manners and abilities. History repeats itself in another form. There are many people who interpret that the Japan's war was a runaway of the military. But few people point out the runaway politicians.
This is the 0 hour calling in the Pacific. We've just had it sweet, and in a moment we're going to have it hot. But in the meantime, here are your news highlights.